Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
We get it. Go! Grab my bread! Take!
Boys, forward!
Take to it!
Right?
Take him out! What's this?
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time.
Awesome, right? What do you think? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming... Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions it...
We should check on Mr. Mr. Andre, are you...
The lab. The prototype. Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10... Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Wade? Did Endman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to...
We should set aside the details for later. Now,
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype too. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more angular...
leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked? Oh, dear.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP.
I believe Director Chin needs help at...
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Oh, Administrator. Is there anything else? Anchors. From the north they come. Fly. We still have trouble predicting the appearance of anchors and their landing sites. Speaking of which, we haven't seen an anchor strike of such a scale, a machine that a friend of mine left here. I'm giving it a heat insulation coating. I literally saw how that anchor plunged into this place with... If the prototype got destroyed under my care, I wouldn't know how to tell Yvonne the bad... Well, it seems your recovery isn't complete. Soup, we worked on plenty of projects. Systematization of the Tully protocol. Let's not dwell on the past for now. In any case, everything you see here is the fruit of your...
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloy, yet these bandits still got through.
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there...
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloy destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about...
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just...
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe face.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the... Much appreciated. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PAs, Mr. Andre. I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel.
No problem. I feel so much...
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you... We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
What? We get nailed. What?
Terminate! Commence L7. Annihilation!
Ready to strike. Crystallize. Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Get this together! Take!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
Target locked! Right here!
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders! I saw that anchor... The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we... Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to...
What's this? This ain't normal.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed! Target locked!
Your end awaits.
Here's our chance!
Trust me.
Crystallize! What's this? What's this?
An easy victory.
Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me! Right, here's our chance!
We are united as one.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Something ain't right.
We get nailed by my friend. Take.
Sterilize this area!
Good work, everyone.
Joining the party! Oh, you're Enfielders.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Bugaloids, but these raiders...
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly ask this pipeface here a few questions. Before he passed, I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north. But I have...
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let balls wait too long. You know what happens when balls wait too long. Well, I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Drop deal, boys. Crush him. Crush him off.
Once known, be dead.
What's this?
Here's our chance.
We're all around you.
Leave it to me. Sequence.
Got a present for you. Take this. What's this?
Strike man.
Face your end. What's this?
We made...
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The landbreak...
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential...
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here?
occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention...
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can...
Oh, my legs are giving out. Anyway, this place is cleaned up.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super...
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for...
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate Endman. The PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place.
Administrator, you can... Of course. This is one small... The PAC is the heart of the AIC factory. Once connected to power, the AIC factory will be a symbol of our endeavor. Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally... Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can be... The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be... Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on... Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give...
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities.
Wow, that sounds awesome!
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater...
Entering core AIC area.
So...
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage...
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until... recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's...
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve. What was once our dream has finally...
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed.
I've always been like...
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results...
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable...
Someone must have planned and coordinated this the underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area. And now, byproduct...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are at.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on... Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've...
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep... You will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Good. We have enough originium. I've readied the facilities.
Core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refine... unit. Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are... perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the originium.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries...
Yeah, Chen. You got I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them...
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chen would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. And
we understand. Let's move out as soon as...
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts.
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
It must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Hear that sound?
Here's our chance! Ready to strike!
Crystallize!
Leave it to me!
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Push forward.
Face your end!
Leave it to my
Good work, everyone.
So quiet. Maybe they're gone.
Keep your head down and shush.
Getting back to the previous topic, the footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll
Oh, thank you.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took the—
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority.
This is it. This is the set of Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key—
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
What? Hear that sound?
We get ambushed! You
Here's our chance!
crystallize!
Another game fighting! Cleave now and Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader—
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they—
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification. Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed— Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that we'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the process. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, You've gotta make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give... Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damage, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangsh. This, Edmund, is the Endfield portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will...
Portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining... This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on
Impressive.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile? Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If the prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the... Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought... Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. The Arsenal is the object... I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as...
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder?
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it.
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC. Activate the shredding unit. simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmen.